What a night at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Spurs 3, Arsenal 0. Heung-min Son and Harry Kane on fire yet again. We are now only 1 point behind our North London rivals in that Champions League spot. 2 games to go. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping safe and well and have recovered from the glorious win last night at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Spurs 3, Arsenal 0. Harry Kane, of course, with a brace. Heung-min Son with Tottenham's third goal, of course, which came in the second half. We are still 5th in the Premier League, just 1 point behind our North London rivals, Arsenal, who, of course, are sitting in that Champions League spot at the moment. But we could go 4th with a win against Burnley on Sunday. They then travel to Newcastle on Monday. And then, of course, it is the final day of the season, Sunday week, where we will be travelling away at Norwich City and they will be hosting Everton at the Emirates Stadium. Anyway, in today's episode of Spurs in the Media, I'll be going through all of today's newspapers, looking at all of the reports and all of the Spurs player ratings. So Antonio Conte made one change to the team that drew against Liverpool 1-1 at Anfield at the weekend. Davinson Sanchez came in for the injured Christian Romero. So the full starting 11 was as follows. Hugo Lloris in goal, the back three of Sanchez, Dyer and Davis, the wing backs Emerson and Sessegnon. In midfield, Bentancur and Højbjerg, and then of course the forward three of Kulusevski, Heung-min Son and Harry Kane. Now Spurs went 1-0 up after 22 minutes. Harry Kane from the penalty spot always loves to score in a North London derby, and he didn't disappoint yet again. He grabbed his second goal in the 37th minute, and of course Heung-min Son scored the third goal in the 47th minute. Arsenal of course had Holding sent off in the 33rd minute. Now, the match facts and stats. Now, Tottenham Hotspur had 58% possession to Arsenal's 42. We had 16 shots to Arsenal's 9. We had 6 on target to Arsenal's 5. Both teams had 2 corners. Fouls, Tottenham 8, Arsenal 15. So let's go through today's newspapers, and I must say that Harry Kane and Heung-min Son are all over the back pages of all of the national papers today, and rightly so. Let's start with the Sun newspaper. Spurs 3, Arsenal 0 when Harry met Silly. Kane and Son run riot after Rob's mad red. It then goes on to say that Harry Kane and Heung-min Son punished 10-man Arsenal's madness to give Spurs a massive Champions League lift. Then in the inside pages it says triumphant. Conte's troops show ruthless streak in demolition derby. It then has some stats here in the Sun newspaper. It says Tottenham recorded their biggest league win against Arsenal for 39 years since a 5-0 win on the 4th of April 1983. It was also the first time the Gunners have ever trailed by more than 2 goals in a Premier League fixture against Spurs. Now for a report from the Daily Express on the back page here, it simply says, caned. Harry Kane's double sets Spurs up for their biggest North London derby Premier League win over a 10-man Arsenal. Harry and co hand out a beating as Holding sees red in race for the Champions League. Now the inside pages of the Daily Express, it says Holding hands Spurs lifeline. Gunners defender sent off as Conte's men boost top 4 hopes. It then gives the player ratings, and interestingly, the fans voted Harry Kane man of the match against Arsenal on Thursday evening. The player ratings from the Daily Express today: Hugo Lloris a 7, Sanchez a 6, Dyer a 6, Davis a 6, Emerson Royale a 5, which surprises me a lot actually. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg a 7, Bentancur an 8, Sessegnon a 6, Kulusevski a 7, Harry Kane they have given an 8, and they have given star man to Heung-min Son 9 out of 10. Now, I must say, I'm extremely surprised by the Daily Express player ratings there to give, Sanchez, Dyer and Davis all 6s, Emerson Royale a 5. I thought that Emerson Royale played extremely well, as he did against Liverpool at the weekend, playing with real confidence now. Now for the Daily Mail report, it says on the back page here, jump for joy, and I absolutely love pictures of Heung-min Son and Harry Kane celebrating. Absolutely superb scenes. It then says that Kane crushes rivals as Conte tells Arteta to stop moaning. Antonio Conte told Mikel Arteta to stop complaining after Tottenham beat Arsenal 3-0 in a controversial North London derby last night. Now in the inside pages from the Daily Mail, it says here, Harry Kane keeps cool as top 4 race hits boiling point. It then gives the player ratings. Interesting player ratings today from the Daily Mail. Hugo Lloris a 7, Sanchez a 7, Eric Dyer a 7.5, Ben Davies an 8, Emerson Royale a 7, Bentancur a 7.5, Højbjerg they have given star man to 8.5, Sessegnon a 7.5, Kulusevski a 7, Harry Kane an 8, and Heung-min Son a 7.5. They have also given ratings to the managers. Antonio Conte got an 8, and it says here, a rare priceless win against Arsenal and fully deserved. Team delivered for him. They have also given a rating for the referee Paul Tierney, and they've given a 7.5, and it says, showed no hesitation for penalty. Red card killed the game, but was the right call. And also, they have highlighted here the attendance, 62,027 fans inside the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for the North London derby. That is a new record. I've got to admit, I'm absolutely loving these back pages today. I really am. This one is from the Daily Mirror. Eurovision, it's no contest with Harry Kane and Heung-min Son on song. Flop guns get nil point, and holding is off key. Harry Kane scored twice as Tottenham humiliated 10-man Arsenal and revived their Champions League hopes. And inside the Daily Mirror, it says, totally caned. Absolutely love it. Harry helps himself to a double as Spurs demolish 10-man Gunners in Euro race. Now, the player ratings in the Daily Mirror today, Hugo Lloris a 7, Sanchez a 7, Dyer a 7, Davis a 7, Emerson a 6, Bentancur a 7, Højbjerg they've only given a 6 to, Sessegnon a 7, Kulusevski a 7, Heung-min Son and Harry Kane, both with 8s. Man of the match, Harry Kane. Now on the back of the Daily Star today, the main heading reads here, just no holding Harry. Red Rob opens door to Kane. Harry Kane led Tottenham to their biggest ever Premier League win over their North London rivals to blow a hole in the race for the top 4. Now inside the Daily Star today, this wonderful picture of Harry Kane heading home for Tottenham's second. Mikel Arteta looking absolutely gutted, and the main heading reads, Mick as a parrot. It then gives the player ratings in the Daily Star today, and I think they're a little bit harsh, if I'm honest. Lloris a 6, Sanchez a 6, Dyer a 7, Davis a 6, Emerson Royale a 6, Bentancur a 6, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg a 6, Sessegnon a 6, Kulusevski a 7, Heung-min Son a 7, Harry Kane star man an 8. Now for a report from the Guardian newspaper, and I've got to say, this picture, I absolutely love it on the back page here of The Guardian. Harry Kane, Heung-min Son, and look at the face of Ryan Sessegnon there. He is absolutely loving life at Tottenham Hotspur right now. And on the inside pages of The Guardian, it says Harry Kane and Heung-min Son run right to take derby honours and energise top 4 tilt. And lastly, in the post-match press conference, Antonio Conte come out and said that Mikel Arteta complains a lot.
Mikel Arteta is a really good coach, and he's doing a really good coach. He has just started to do this job, and I think that I listen to him to complain a lot. I think that he has to be focused more to his team and not to complain and because he has just started this work, and I think that he has to be calm and to try to continue to work because he's very good, but to listen a coach to complain a lot of time is not good, and but yeah, it's okay. And the red card, the card for me was clear. Don't forget, and against Liverpool, and I said nothing. What happened with Fabinho? No, yeah, a lot of time. Yeah, because if we want to complain, we have the possibility every game to speak about the referee, about the decision, about postponed game, and I think that this is advice. If you want to accept my advice, it's good. Otherwise, I don't care. Yeah.
Now, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Spurs in the Media. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. I will see you on the next one, which should be later on today for a Tottenham news edition. So stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.